So one of the key things to do during no contact as a guy, and I'm sure this could apply to women as well in some instances. I just want to talk about guys for this video. So you need to keep busy. You need to keep busy. And the reason for that is because although you may not want to, and although every cell in your body is telling you to do the opposite, you need to do things that do not make you think about your ex. Here's the thing. The relationship is over. And I sympathize with that. It's not easy. I've been there. You don't want to eat. You don't want to drink. You don't want to sleep, or you can't. You don't want to work out. You don't want to see your friends. But it's actually important that you do. It's actually important that you do. And the reason for that is because right now your body is telling you that you need to get this person back into your life. But the thing is, you're dealing with a human being who can make their own choices. So she has decided for whatever reason that she doesn't want to be with you anymore. You have to respect that decision, even if you want her back. And because she doesn't want you in her life anymore, you need to look at your recovery. You need to look at your healing. Your recovery, your healing, your well-being is all you really need to be thinking about right now. And that doesn't mean you don't care about her. What it means is you need to almost prepare yourself for life without her, at least for now. Maybe you'll get her back, maybe you won't. Only God knows. But for now, you need to think about yourself. And the way that you heal is the opposite to what you think you should do. You see, sometimes as men, whatever we think we need to do, we actually need to do the opposite when it comes to romance and love and that arena. And so when you want to just scroll through her social media, when you want to drive by, you want to go to places where you think that you might bump into her, and you want to meet up with her, and you want to do all of that. But actually what you need to do is you need to pull off in the other direction, because it will allow your mind to stop thinking about her 24/7, which is going to be very important if she doesn't come back to you. You need to, and it's not easy. So I would suggest just doing simple things. You don't have straight away. It's going to be really hard. I've done it. It's really hard. But, just focus on, I don't know, like going for a 10-minute walk. You go for a 10-minute walk and try as much as possible to think about other things. Even just live in the present moment. So you're going for a walk and you notice the trees. You notice, you might notice people walking their dogs. You might notice the sun's out today. Little things. Live in the present moment. Get back from your walk. You've just done a 10-minute walk and you've thought about her as little as possible, and you've lived in the present moment. And it's going to get easier, but you need to do that. Then you could maybe meet up with 1 or 2 friends for a couple hours. Then you could build on to going to the gym. You could build on, treating yourself for a day. Take one day, and for as much of that day as possible, treat yourself. Go to the cinema by yourself. I'd do it. I don't care. Go to, order takeout, or go to a restaurant by yourself. Buy yourself within reason something that you would want to buy for yourself. A pair of trainers, t-shirt, maybe a piece of equipment related to your passion. And just slowly start to think about her less and less and less. And this will have 2 effects. And let me just say, the most important one is your mind will slowly stop associating with her all the time, which is going to be crucial for your recovery. And the second reason is, if she is ever going to come back, and let me just really, really enforce that this is the second most important reason, but if she is ever going to come back, you are actually projecting the energy of someone that's moving on, which is what you're going to need to do. Women don't come back to guys typically who are on their knees begging and pleading and stalking and constantly messaging her. Women typically come back to guys who give her that time, that space, and show that they can live without her because they find that more attractive. That's just the rules of attraction. So those are the reasons. So I just want to say, if as a guy you're going for a breakup, the best thing you can do is keep busy. It's not easy, but you can do it. Let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. For exclusive content, subscribe to me on Patreon. For just $3 per month, you'll gain access to exclusive content for a wide range of topics, such as travel, human psychology, sports, and more. There's no contract and you can cancel at any time. So become part of the community on Patreon today. The link is in the description.